Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lindy Sherries, and in today's video I'm going to do an updated presentation of MetaForce. So if you did watch previous MetaForce presentations, please do watch this one because it is an updated one where we use a new coin. So please note I do have a YouTube channel where you can subscribe. I have a dedicated playlist regarding MetaForce, so you can get all the videos, all the questions that you ask in our Telegram or WhatsApp group. You can actually get answers from this channel. And don't forget to subscribe. Also hit that bell notification so that when I post a video, you can be the first to get information, whether it's an update from the developers or even if it's just something that you need to know. So let's just continue with our presentation so we can learn more. So this is the brain behind Force, and his name is Lado Okoknivo. And initially he started with FOREX, for those of you who do know FOREX. This was 2 years ago, back in 2020. But then I will explain more the differences between FOREX and FOREX. And also, guys, please be careful. Scammers are everywhere. When we create a group, they also add themselves there. As you can see, there are so many accounts with my name, but then the original account is Lindy Sherries. So if you are not sure, sometimes they would even put 3 dots and put Lindy Sherries. That's not my account. So you do need to verify that is me. So many people have been scammed. Some have sent money. I will never ask you to send me money. So if someone private message you, just know it's not me. I will never private message you. And let's just continue then. So the differences between FOREX and FOREX, and also history. Back in 22, FOREX was launched. I think it was January, and then it ran for like 8 or 9 months, and then after it stopped. So when I joined, I think it was left with 2 months. That's where I actually made the most money, which was around 240,000. But then I was late, and the reason it stopped, it's not because of FOREX. It stopped because the Ethereum gas fees were actually high. So you do remember that Ethereum blockchain ERC20 token, it actually increased the gas fee. So for someone to join FOREX, it needed a person to have way more than $10, way more than 150 rand. So people would even join with like over $150, which is over 1,000 rand if we were to convert to rands. So people didn't join anymore. So that was the end of FOREX. They did try to change the coin into a stable coin, which was BUSD, and also they tried Trons, but then people who didn't have like the comfort of joining anymore. So now, what is FOREX? FOREX, it is an upgraded version, but then he is no longer working with those developers because those developers wanted a quick solution. That's why they even went to BUSD and even went to Tron blockchain, but then it still didn't work. So he went back again and started doing something, which is an ecosystem that consists of an academy, that consists of NFTs, that consists of Traders Club, that consists of a FOREX coin. So we do have more that is coming into FOREX. So the first project that is listed and that is actually launched, which was launched on the 29th of June, it is a classic program. And then as you can see, there are differences between the old FOREX and the new FOREX. Now the smart contracts are actually, the metrics, it's actually combined, whereas with the previous one, it was separated. And then the next project that is going to launch, there is NFT and booster slots, and then the FOREX coin. So we are actually waiting for this one because we know that when we buy the coin before it even launches, we are going to make even more money. And I do know how to buy these coins before they launch. So if you do want to join my team, the link, it is in this video description. You will see the link there, and then you can just join my team or join the WhatsApp group so that I can assist you to join. So let's just continue before my battery die. And then now let's talk about the facts of MetaForce. So between now and 21 days, so which is between the launch and up until 21 days, you will be getting a 50% discount, meaning to join normally is $10, but now we are only paying $5. So FOREX coin is also coming soon. You are paid directly into your wallet, meaning if you introduce someone now, you get paid now. But you do need to understand the rules, and the rules are simple, guys. You just need to understand, and you have to understand those rules because most questions comes from there, and only to find out that people didn't watch. And then you don't need to request a withdrawal because the money goes straight into your account. So this money doesn't go into some company, FOREX company. The money rotates between us. So those guys do not have money kept somewhere. in their system. So the money comes straight to us. Even founders cannot change the rules. So it is designed in blockchain as a smart contract, and those rules cannot be changed. It cannot be hacked. It is a lifetime contract. The levels cannot expire. Once you open a level, you cannot lose the level. And then you can turn your 10 DAI into 225,000 DAI within time. So it does require hard work and teamwork. And then it is not a get rich quick scheme. Yes, people do get rich quick, and I know I am going to get rich quick, but then it does involve hard work, guys. It doesn't just come. You don't put your money and then the money just come without you doing some work. You earn when you refer, you earn when you upgrade, you earn as well when you don't refer. And then I'll talk more about that when it comes to spillovers. And then you also earn when your downlines, people that you invited, refer. You also earn even when your upline, sometimes those come as a spillover. To get started, you do need a crypto wallet, and you can select from MetaForce, Token Pocket, and even Trust Wallet. So the one that we use the most is Trust Wallet, which is this one. So what you do, you go to your App Store or Google Store, and then you just download this crypto wallet. After downloading it, you do need to create a wallet. I do have a video that will show you how to do that. But the most important thing that you need to note from creating your crypto wallet is that those 12 words that you see there, that's your PIN. That's like your bank PIN. So you do not share with anyone. If anyone has those words, they can actually import your wallet and then they can steal your funds. So you do not share that, guys. Please do not share that. And then you just select one of these wallets. So I recommend Trust Wallet because most of us are using Trust Wallet. After installing, you do need to add these 2 coins. And these 2 coins is POS.DAI and Polygon. So Polygon Matic raise 1, so you do not need to worry much. But then when you search for DAI, you will find that there is ERC20 DAI, there is ERC something DAI. So there's so many DAI. You do need to select the one that starts with POS. And by default on Trust Wallet, these are not added. So you do need to watch the video which says how to add POS.DAI and also Matic. Then you will add the right one. And then after installing, and then now you need to buy. You can click buy and then buy Matic, guys. The reason I say you must buy Matic is because Matic is used to pay for fees. So DAI is used to register, but then it doesn't pay for fees. So to process the transaction, you do need to pay for fees, and those fees can only be paid by Polygon Matic. So you do need to buy Polygon Matic. Say, for example, you just want to join. You buy $7 of Matic, and then when you get to your Trust Wallet, you will just swap. You see there is a swap button here. You can just click swap, and then after clicking swap, you will swap your Polygon and swap 75% of Polygon into DAI. So you do need to have more money in your DAI and less money in your Polygon. So you can leave $2 here and then put the other $5 in your POS.DAI. So let's do it in South African rand. So you say you want to join only, you will need 150 rand. And remember, this is a special discount, 50% discount that is available for 21 days. After that, it will be $10, which is like maybe around 200 rand. So now you need 150 rand. 50 rand will go away into your Polygon Matic, and then 100 rand will go into your POS.DAI. So after installing and funding your wallets, you can buy within Trust Wallet by clicking buy. You can buy on Account Trader if you are in South Africa, and then just transfer your Polygon Matic, because in your Account Trader you will buy Matic and then transfer it to here and then do the swap to POS.DAI. Or you can buy from Binance. So from Binance as well, I do not recommend that you buy DAI. You buy Polygon Matic. Say, for example, you're buying using P2P, then buy DAI, but then after convert to Polygon Matic and then send it to your Trust Wallet, and then you will swap it back to DAI. So now that our wallets are funded, we are ready to register. I do have a video that will show you step by step how to register, and you will get my referral link in the video description so that you join my team. And now let's talk about this marketing classic. So there are 2 matrices which I talked about. The one is S6 and the other one is S3. So as you can see, S3 only has 3 positions. So we call these positions, we call this box levels. So there are 12 levels. I'll show you now in the next slide. And then here it has 6 positions. And then this is an S6 because there are 6 positions. So can you see these positions? So this is what we call a marketing classic. It has an S6 and then it has an S3. So the last ones are activations, but then I'll show you and talk more about that in the next coming slides. As I said, there's 12 levels. Can you see that is 1 up to 12? And then these matrices are actually combined. Can you see that level 1 and 2 is S6 and then level 3 is S3. So level 3, level 6, level 9, level 12 is S3 and then the rest is S6. So I'll show you the differences between these two so that you can understand better. All right, let's just look at people who are saying, I will start the business and only open 3 slots. So what you'll need $5 plus $10 plus $20. So you will need $35. And then these are the spillovers and also how much you can make in each level. So in level 1, you can make that $15. In level 2, you can make $30. In level 3, you can make $60. But then I'll explain more when we get to the next slots. And then if you start with 5 slots, which is 5 levels, then you have more profits you can make. And then the net profit on that, with just 6 people, you can make up to $485. But then I do have a strategy video which I've explained and I've recorded and uploaded. You can watch that video to understand how I got to those calculations. This is just to show you. And then let's talk about reactivation. Please do note that when you recruit someone, this is you just joined with your $5 and you've activated level 1 and it is an S6. Remember, level 1 is an S6. And what I mean when I say level 1 is an S6, it has 6 positions like this one. So say you joined and then this is you. The first person that you recruit goes to your upliner. The second person that you recruit goes to your upliner or to the team. And then the third, fourth, and fifth positions, the money goes to you. And the last one goes to anyone in the team and also outside the team as a what? As a spillover. So all of this, it happens to all of us, guys. So don't say that, oh, my money is going to your upline. You're also going to an upliner one way or another. You're also going to be a downliner one way or another. So we all get these rules. So it's not like it's the rules that are affecting you only, and you do need to understand these rules. And then now let's go to S3. S3, you do not pay anything to your upliner. You recruit 2 people, the money goes to you. And the last one is reactivation. So what I wanted to talk about is reactivation. So when you look at this, the last positions are actually reactivation in S6. So reactivation is basically like it's as if you reach registering, but then you're not actually re-registering because the money goes to anyone in the team. So also with S3, it is like re-registering that level. So do remember that when you open a level, you can only open the level once. You do not lose that level. Let's talk about auto upgrade. So with the previous version, we had to manually upgrade when we register, but now there is something called auto upgrades. So what does auto upgrade means? Auto upgrade simply means that you will invite 3 people, and then this one will go to your upliner, this one will go to your team as a spillover, and this one you will get paid. And then the system will hold your 2 amounts, your 2 payments, and not pay you. And then with that money, the system will upgrade you to the next level. What does that mean? It simply means if you've joined with your $5 and you only have level 1 open, then the system will keep these 2 payments and then send you to level 2. What are the advantages of upgrading? So advantages of upgrading is you actually have more money. You actually make more money, because now if you only have level 1 open, you're only making $5. But then now if you have level 2 open as well, you will make $10. And if you have level 3 open, you will make $20. So do you see the advantages of why Lado recommends that we upgrade up until level 5? Because there are something called global spillovers. You start getting that. So that's why we upgrade. So the more levels you open, and you only open once, so you will keep only once and upgrade to level 2. Once you have level 2 open, now it will keep first 2 payments of these positions and then upgrade you to level 3. So now I am currently sitting at level 7, and initially when I joined, I opened up to level 5, but then the system upgraded me to level 6 and also upgraded me to level 7. So what does that mean? It means I'll make money here and here and here and here. Any activity that happens and any dot that happened here or here or here or here, I get to make money because of that. So you do want to have all the levels open, because guys, think about it. If you have level 12 and the system places anyone here, guys, that's a lot of money. I'll show you the prices in the next slide. And then now that you understand auto upgrade, so you do have an option to disconnect or disable auto upgrade. So by default it is enabled, so as you can see it's on. So I suggest that you leave it like that, because we do want to upgrade up until we can make the most money. But then if you do not want to auto upgrade, you want to do your own manual upgrade, whenever you are ready, you can just disable this. But then there is a commission that is paid. It's like a penalty of disabling this auto upgrade. They charge you 25%. So they take some of your payments, which is 25%. It's like a commission fee, and it is paid into what is called a product fund. So now let's look at this. Can you see that these levels is 12 levels, but then up to level 5 we have this open. But because level 5 is the last one that is open, the system is now ready to upgrade you to level 6. So meaning these 2 payments, we won't get paid the first time, and then it will open level 6. Now let's talk about prices. Do you remember I said the prices are available for 21 days? That's why now we have a 50% discount, and I do hope that we will get to level 12 before 21 days finishes, because once it finishes, the prices of these lots, guys, are going to be expensive. So what does that mean? If you join with $5, does that mean that now you will get paid here after $21, $5? No, because people won't be registering by $5. They will pay $10 to register. So now we will earn even more. So guys, after 21 days, we are going to be more richer. And now the total price, if you want to open all these slots, is actually $20,475. And then after the 50% discount, it is actually 2 times the price of that. And then you can convert that to rands by multiplying by 15 or 16. Now, a quick summary of MetaForce. It is a marketing business model. Registration fee is cheap. I really think that people can afford this. If you can't afford $5 and $2, guys, go wash people's clothes, go clean people's cars, do something to make sure that you get this money, because the opportunity will change your life. And please do not ask me to send you Diet or to send you Matic. I do not promote laziness. Just go and do something so that you can change and be proud one day that you have worked hard for this. And then you also receive 100% as a referral commission. Bonuses are paid instantly into your wallet. You do not need to wait for someone to approve your withdrawal. Once you see a system that is launched and they are saying that they have to approve the withdrawal, guys, just know that it is a scam. It is a smart contract on Polygon Smart Chain, and then you can also check more about this Polygon or record a separate video. But then it's basically like a network, like your Vodacom, NTN. It just depends what network are you using to operate in this. So for this one, there's ERC, which is the Ethereum blockchain. There's also Cardano blockchain. There's also this one, Polygon chain. So we are using this chain, which is the network that we are using to register for Force. Earnings are unlimited. You can earn $1,000 depending on how far you can take your game. Future plans for the team, I plan to teach, learn, and also share what I know and also implement strategy. So this one is already uploaded in my YouTube channel. You can check it out. I do plan to automate. So I do have a website that is currently being built, and I'm sure it will be finished within 5 days. Then you guys can watch everything, the whole process automated. You can just do it yourself. And my advice to everyone, dominate social media. Yes, it is one thing inviting people you stay with, your relatives, your friends, but those people normally do not join because they've been scammed. And I understand, because people do not trust these things anymore. So, but then if you go to social media, you have more people there. You can share your link to more people and just make money. And then I do plan to travel and support different teams. So I am currently having a footprint in these countries. So if you are in one of these countries, I will be coming to you one day to do a global presentation and also support your team so that you guys can grow. So think, guys, outside the box. If you are in Kenya, guys, you cannot think of Kenya only. Think globally. How can you promote this business even outside your country? So that's what I want you guys to start thinking about. We are not building only for local. We are building a business that will go into future, a business that will go into different countries. Because for as long as a person has a phone, data, and this $7, they can start this business all over the world. So guys, we do not have any excuse of not finding people. Let's just think and use social media to grow our business. So now I'll go to testimonies. Okay, I'll start with mine. So I actually made 50,000 in one day. So I know I said 46,000, but when I recorded this video, it was, I think, around 18 hours. So it ended up being 50,000 in one day, guys. So one day, this is one day, guys. So some of the testimonies from people all over the world, and some of the testimonies from people mainly in South Africa. And I do have testimonies as well from someone in Nigeria who's actually under my team, but making more money than me, guys. So it doesn't mean that if you join under me, you will make less money and then I will make more money. There is someone who's actually making more money than me. So as you can see, this person in one day, she actually made 46,000 as well. And then can you see this one, 40K in 2 days, and then this one 40K in 2 days. And then this one is just to show you that for those who do not want to recruit, there is an account of a person who didn't recruit anyone but just opened all the levels, and this person made more money. So can you see this one had 84 people, 5 million. This one 67 people, and they made 95,000 rand. So guys, this is a business that can change your life. If you want to change your life, I suggest you start working, guys. I suggest you start working. No money. You cannot plant your money. I mean, if you were to dig a hole and put your money, it will not grow. So don't expect the same. That's why we get scammed. Because we think we can grow our money without putting any effort. Money doesn't grow like that. We have to work for it. How to be a millionaire in 90 days. It's a strategy that I already shared in my YouTube channel. You can go and check. And then I'll close with a quote from Idowu Koye Niken, who says, when money realizes that it is in good hands, it wants to stay and multiply in those hands. Guys, as soon as you make your money, please use the money wisely, guys. I mean, you find people buying cars and buying all these things only to find that they're not owning properties, they're not opening other businesses. And I always say we can never be sure that Force will stay forever on internet. We can never be sure, guys. So make sure that you use the first few months and make as much money as you can so that you can grow and make money. So guys, this is the end of our slide, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification, and then you can email us on info@lindysherries.com if you need to ask any question. And also you can join our Telegram groups or our WhatsApp groups. The links are found on my social media accounts. Guys, be careful. Make sure it is my social media account. There shouldn't be a dot. There shouldn't be an underscore. So if you're joining from TikTok, make sure it is the account that belongs to me where I've been posting videos. You must just check the history as well to verify. If you are joining from YouTube, which is the safest place, because then you can just link to my WhatsApp group. You can just link to my Telegram group from there. Rather do that, guys.